ancestors, wayshowers, guides, ascended masters, archangels, galactic federation, council of light, elementals, fae, Mary Magdalene, beings assigned to our team for our highest, holiest, heavenliest, most divine, godly good, celestial guardians, protectors, divine messengers, and all benevolent beings of light. Please return to sender anything and everything that is not of our highest, holiest, heavenliest, most divine, godly good to its origin, conjure, summoner, payee, or practitioner, and clarify this energy. What do we need to know about these individuals that are heartbroken, that their heinous acts caught up to them? Definitely karma. What is up, Galactic Golden Ohana? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What's the vibe? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm also hearing your life could change. A random Tuesday, a random Wednesday. You never know when things are about to unfold, but you have the intuitive, you're receiving intuitive hits, you have the intuitive feeling that something major is happening. I've had this feeling since yesterday. Something big is going on. And it's life changing. Or somebody's entire life has changed because of you. You may have assisted in somebody's awakening that wants to approach and have a conversation with you. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because I'm not here to convince you, nor am I here to conform. I'm just here to confirm what you already know. Out on the board, we have a third party that traveled. First, hold up. Before we get into this, can we just say, let me bring up the fact that, listen, I prophesized this. Y'all know I've been talking about some big, perceivably powerful individuals taking massive hits. Corporations, aka corpse rations, having certain things exposed about them, which is hitting them monetarily because of this wealth transfer. Tell me why I just saw a post about I believe it's the executive of Campbell's, the soup, being exposed. Talk about how his soup is toxic and it's trash and it's nasty and it's got 3D printed meat in it. Not knowing that he was being recorded, and then that information being released. I told you it's happening. It's going down. The divine had channeled me that message where they were like corporations, corporate titans, executives, like individuals in perceivably powerful positions being exposed. And look what we had revealed. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. Just so y'all know, like literally this wealth transfer and this power transfer is happening. And these individuals, these false idols, these false gods, these perceived kings and queens are crumbling. They're being removed from the position that they had manipulated themselves into off the blood, backs, bones, and energies of others. And it looks like not only are we talking about this individual that has been exposed, but we're also talking about your individual soul experience and those that came up against you. Some of you had an individual you didn't even know, third party energy, that traveled to have a decision that somebody else was making towards you changed. This was an attempt at compromising your spirit so that you would not align or receive, I won't even say receive, align and experience the collaborations and connections you were meant to. Whoever this third party here is, they were living quite the good life off of, I feel like, manipulating people's perceptions of them until you came along, waking somebody up to the oppression they were under. Let's get more on this. Tell me about this. What did I just say? Waking them up to the oppression they were under. Look what just came out. Oppression. I know my cards are a little bit scuffed, but this says oppression up here. Oppression. Keeping somebody within a certain dynamic where the other party was continuously receiving while the individual oppressed was being depleted. Looks like you were placed in somebody's path. This could be an individual in some sort of position of authority or an empire where they've accumulated a lot of prosperity. This person was being oppressed for the means they were providing for another individual. Could be energetically, could be monetarily. Let's find out. Yep, these damn Jezebels and their spell work. You already know. Indeed. And it looks like you were assisting in somebody breaking through the binding that they had been succumbing to in order to keep giving to somebody they weren't continuously meant to. This person could have also been trying to, like, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You could be not only extremely alluring, but talented as well. I feel like we've talked about this individual before. They have been revealed as the mimic and the copycat they are. They were attempting to take what it is you do and appear to be you in order to maintain some type of connection, whether romantic or business related. What is this connection, Spirit? Who's flipping out? Damn, the star? Oh, God. I asked what type of connection this was. Somebody in a position of recognition, bro. This is somebody with very healing energy. I mean, it's giving you. Like, you have been assigned to this position, and somebody else that manipulated themselves into this position felt like they were competing with you so that your work would not be acknowledged. All the work that you put in up until this point would end. You're being protected from this individual that wanted you to appear to be extremely overly emotional so that you wouldn't receive some type of opportunity that would amplify the notoriety and the recognition you are already receiving. Give me another one on this star. I do see the future. Give me another one on this star, please. Spirit. Chosen child. I heard that very, very loudly. Chosen child. Strength and Princess of Swords. You're a strong mama gemma. You do not break. Unbreakable. I also just heard unaffected. So with this star, it took a lot for you to be here. It took a lot for you to get to this level. Somebody behind the scenes was attempting to pull strings, like the little man or the little woman behind the curtain. This is somebody that thought that they would be able to manipulate your destiny if they were able to manipulate your emotions. Because somebody is seeing you as an asset. Somebody that they wanted to appear to be the best thing to is looking at you. Interesting. I heard a lot of eyes on you. Okay. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, the truth. Heartbroken over their heinous ex and what it has led to. As above, so below, you reap what you sow. We got the Seven of Pentacles out here, the Princess of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Three of Swords. This person knows the truth about you. The truth about it. Every experience and what it has led to for you. You are not a star that is rising. You are a star that has risen. You were always meant to be in this spotlight. Spotlight, moonlight. Nigga, why you tripping? Moon ride. Shorty look good in the moonlight. All right, so you definitely alchemized a lot of very ill, heinous intentions for you under these moon cycles. Alchemizing this energy and the intention has been redirected to its origin, flipping it on its head. While they're experiencing their own heinous, ill, malicious intentions, you have alchemized into an even more alluring titan. This is what they mean by you are a force. This was definitely set up in I just got official daily music video commented on my thing on. Some of you might be in a music video. Official daily music video just commented on my TikTok. I have no idea who that is, but that's confirmation for somebody. You're meant to make music videos, be in a music video. Maybe somebody has an offer for you. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because it don't matter. We don't really fuck with these celebrities anyway. The new wave celebrity is coming up, and the new wave celebrity is you. Again, if that resonates with you, one of the first cards out indicating your limitless potential here is this position of recognition where you are meant to further service humanity with the enlightenment you have gained with your soul's creative expression, and the enlightenment you have gained with your creative soul expression, and the intricacy of your spirit that you are meant to share with the world. Some of you, legitimately the world globally. Others, it's those interconnected and aligned with your golden grid system and the world, the timelines that you reside in, simultaneously having your own unique soul, intricate soul. Something about the word intricate, you're very intriguing. Your soul intertwined experiences and how you are meant to connect. Some of you intrigued, intertwined, interconnected. Some of you, this is romantic. Some of you, this is a partnership you're meant to have, where you are meant to be recognized by many, and whoever that you're meant to be connected to. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This person is highly respected. Somebody wanted to sabotage this for you. And what you came here, what your soul reincarnated to do. This person never, I don't think they believe in karma. They do now. They do now. There is a specific group of individuals or a specific individual that is heartbroken over the fact that their heinous acts have caught up to them. And they never expected them to. They never thought anybody would side with you. You didn't look like you had any help. But they were intimidated by you. Like, they saw you rising without having to compromise your spirit. Do anything that they immorally felt like they had to in order to manipulate themselves into this position and obtain these connections. This person realized that you were going to be bigger than them. Much bigger. They may have even looked into you, traveled to get some type of divination on you. Who is this? Sneaky and deceptive behavior with communication. And we got a Queen of Swords out here and temptation. This is somebody that wanted you to appear to be some type of Jezebelian energy. They needed you to appear to be the way that they are because they saw you. They literally saw you, felt something. It's like your light aggravated their demons, sought some type of communication about you, and realized that you were going to be bigger than them. This is somebody whose insecurities were amplified with what they had, the communication they had received. This is somebody that's been desperately attempting to skew the perception of you. Not just to the individuals they're attempting to continually network with, but about the world. This could be an Aquarius too. I don't know, I'm getting heavy Aquarius energy. This is so odd. This could be family that's been doing this. Old friends. Whoever this is, coming out as a third party energy. This is somebody that, I don't want this to sound egotistical, but you know, they were never meant to compare themselves to you because you are this unique ethereal being. Like this is somebody, or these are individuals that could never compete with you, but were trying to because they knew that you were going to be bigger than they had ever seen. Give me some deeper clarification on this, please. Judgment on these individuals, or this individual trying to win by any means necessary. This is a they played dirty. Why would you channel me that? This might resonate with somebody. Okay, And I don't condone this energy in any way, shape, and form. I don't like this energy in any way, shape, and form. But they did just channel me. Bitch, you think you the shit? You not even the fought. So like, don't know why they channeled me that, but like, this is somebody who thought that they were, you know, hot stuff. And spirit had to humble this individual. And I feel like you were sent in not only as bait, but like humbling to an individual that put materialistic things as their god. Whoever this is under severe, material things as their god. The stability they had and the victories they had been getting were off of degrading others and being entitled, deceptive. We got Ace of Wands out here, and Ancestor said, you're getting this beginning. So this is definitely not going to be everybody's message, but somebody wanted to be as big. You see how big this Ace of Wands is? Somebody wanted to be as big as you are, as big as you are meant to be, but it was out of egotistical, materialistic, entitled energy. This person wanted to be, it's giving like worship like a god. I don't like this person, bro. I don't know if this is family. Sorry, my little crystal cloth is trying to peek out. Let me shove it back in. It's because you started to, okay, in the way that because this cloth has got like roses on it, a rose that came from concrete, rising. You started to peek out, you started to show up. What took this individual or these individuals years was taking you months, if not weeks. And they didn't like that. And again, the more deeply they looked into you, the more they realized that you were going to skyrocket past them. Like that you genuinely have a legacy here. While this individual is, or these individuals were just desiring the recognition for egotistical reasons or desiring the monetary means to live a very materialistic life. Like this is very weird energy because I'm picking up on two different minds. You're very spiritual, you're very in tune, you're very psychic. I'm getting ancient soul with you, like old soul. Like you've been reincarnation cycle after reincarnation cycle. Like you have been back and back and back and back and back. Like you've gone through hundreds of thousands, if not millions of lifetimes. Like I'm hearing origin and original. Like some of you have been here since the beginning. And this individual is like very, if not young spirited, no soul at all. Like I'm feeling this person is very entrapped within worldly things. Like they feel like this is all they have. There is nothing greater than this. There is nothing greater than them and living this life and having this money and having this partnership. And it's weird. It's very weird. It's very like, I heard baseline. This could definitely have to do with like a musician. This is very basic. Like you're out of this world. You are not of this world. You're just in this world. You're out of this world. And this person is of this world and is in this world. There's no growth here. Why do we need to know this, Spirit? Because this individual that's being exposed has fallen. Again, their heinous acts have caught up to them. And any attempt to sabotage you or affect you negatively has backfired and has cleared the perception of those that are meant to work with you. Like part of this backfire is not only them being exposed, but also clarity being given to those that were meant to be oppressed and blinded. I really am getting some type of collaboration here, like business. This could definitely, like this individual could have romantic feelings towards you, but this is somebody that wants to work with you, or this is like a boardroom that is discussing you. We got Ace of Cups here and Nine of Pentacles, which is like you are about to love the life that you live. Favor overflowing in your life where every day is a great day. You living your best life like you were meant to. With the people you were meant to live it with. And I'm also getting, because this person loved the life they were living, they would do anything to betray you. Anything to make you appear to be sick, mentally incompetent. This person paid a pretty penny to work with others. This person feels like they paid the price to be able to have this life. And they feel like you're fucking it up. When in reality, the divine was like, your time is up. It's not that my child is messing up your perfect life. It's that your time being in this position and being in this connection and having this recognition and having this prosperity is up. You learned nothing is what I heard. This is an individual that learned nothing. This is also somebody that paid another individual they were networking and collaborating with to project some type of energy over you that was meant to make you like look really, really bad to somebody that wants to work with you. What is wrong with this person, bro? Or these people? To sabotage your opportunities. Again, this could be a karmic familial unit. This could be an ex. This could be somebody that you don't know but is watching others they work with watch you and feel inspired by you, or all of the above. I feel like you had a lot of individuals attempting to affect your mind so that so that opportunities would be sabotaged for you. They needed you to look back so that you would miss opportunities. I came at 4 of Cups right now. Spirit said, that's exactly what they were doing. In order to put you in a position to miss opportunities, they needed those that are meant to collaborate and connect with you, or those that may be observing you, that see you as the best possible option, could even be in a court of law. They needed these individuals to look at you and see you crashing the fuck out. Just being, yes, humiliation rituals, just being humiliating yourself. These are individuals that were like, I need you to crash out. I need you to act out. I need you to do just a bunch of stupid shit. Like, I feel like they were telling the practitioner this, or somebody that was heavily in the dark arts. They were paying to project this craziness onto you. It's like craziness and chaos. And guess what? You alchemize that into peace and clarity. Amplified intuition. You picked up on this person and you were like, or these people, and you're like, oh, so that's what we doing. Don't even worry about it. I'm going to continue to show up and show out like God put me here to do. But this was definitely somebody or individuals trying to get to you. I told you. So you look at the King of Cups in reverse. So individuals would lose emotion towards you. You would be humiliated. People would stop like listening to you, seeking enlightenment from you, like, or wanting to like connect deeper with you. This was also with the King of Cups in reverse. Like, you were supposed to look real bad because you over here looking like wish fulfillment. This could be the justice system that was supposed to see you like on Lokiki Loco so that you didn't receive something that was due to you. Whatever this is, it has been balanced out. You have not only alchemized it, but the divine was like, perfect. Now we can deliver this back to those that directed it in the manner that it was meant to be delivered, in order for the energies, the angels around them, the angels on earth around them, to see them clearly and free themselves. This was all divinely orchestrated for these individuals to make an ass out of themselves. We got justice out here. 2 9s on the board. You could be seeing 99, 909, or 99. I just heard on our way up. I'm on a new level. I'm all the way up. That could resonate. We got balance, and I told you. Hoobly jubilee voodoo madness. Okay? We've got magic coming out with balance. Somebody was really waiting for you to lose your motherfucking medulla, bitch. They would, because others love you and are gaining more and more wisdom because of you. You're enlightening so many beautiful spirits, so many beautiful souls. And this is further Like, they're further detaching from these demonically inhabited individuals, these Jezebelian spirits, whether man or woman. Somebody realized that there was growth in those they wanted to continually keep oppressed. So in order to like get their way, they needed you to look fucking crazy. Like, I'm not even playing with you. You may be receiving some very deep downloads from the ethers, and you may not be guided to share them at this time. Like, I've received some really intense shit as of late, and I'm being guided to sit on it throughout this week because of the way that it is meant to be relayed. So whoever these individuals were, Magic with Balance, yeah, you was supposed to be out of it. Gonzo in the mine, okay? Nobody was supposed to be home up there. What is this? Fertility in the reverse, because somebody was losing. It's like, this is an individual that hasn't earned any, or this is a group of individuals that haven't earned any harvest. There were no fruits of their fucking labor. There was no labor. These were individuals that were continuously seeking instant gratification from their manipulation. And their whole world has been flipped upside down. Their harvest has rotted. So this was somebody that's like, or individuals that were like, in order to fix my life and regain some type of like respectability, they needed you to be humiliated. What? That's... Who this is? Whose little crusty ass karmic ass is this? In order to look good and have better, they needed you to look bad and lose everything. Just receive worse. So like, we ain't doing that. And compared to the message I did yesterday, I'm appalled at this energy. Because yesterday we were talking about everything going on in the ethers that is coming through for this world, and everything that you have elevated into not only experiencing for your soul's mission and the assignments here, but also what you are meant to do for humanity and all those that are meant to gain enlightenment because of you. All those you're meant to assist on their ascension. And then coming to this message where it's like an individual or individuals attempting to impede upon that because they want to have some money, they want to have some clout. I'm disappointed in these energies for sure. Like, no work being done on themselves, no shadow work, no addressing inner triggers and why they had experienced so much an influx of insecurities when it came to you. No, instead they just were like, I don't care what your mission is. I saw that you were meant to be bigger than me, and I can't have that. I can't have you fucking up my connections. Like, it is just a whole life of frauds. Movement and transformation. This is somebody that, because you are this revolutionary light leader, they see that you are the head of this movement. Like, you have been assigned, anointed, and appointed to, again, like I just talked about, further enlighten and inspire others. They wanted to change that with transformation. This is somebody that wouldn't use this position you've been anointed and appointed for good. They'd use it to be worshipped. They'd use it to obtain and step on others and feel better than others. Like, just raggedy energy. Yeah, fortune. And then a relationship. So, everything that these individuals I just gotta call judgment on them real quick because I'm like a gobsmacked at the audacity. Everything these individuals expected to obtain or maintain is actually a part of your future that's unfolding now. And this is why they needed to sabotage you again, mental. Because it was for the money. It was for them to look good, for them to look better than you, because they know that there are eyes on you, eyes they want to keep receiving from. Princess of Pentacles. And with the Two of Cups out here and the Fortune, this is somebody that was only in a connection and only in a position to appear to others to be a certain way. They liked the validation. They liked the way that others wanted to... I wouldn't want to be this person, but maybe some people fucking do. The way that others wanted to like be them or be with them, like this person loved the attention of who they were with and who they're around and how others saw them. They loved the money, or this is the thoughts that these individuals were having. Like, if we're able to destroy this earth angel, this is all that we'll have. And I'm just disgusted. I'm just disgusted. Yeah, you got these ships coming in because you know what to do with them. It's very stanky energy, yes. Very stanky, goofy energy, yes. That's why I'm like, after the reading that we did yesterday, this person has so much venom. This is a very venomous snake, bro. It is giving doppelganger. And this is somebody that, again, can't hold a candle to you. They could have been doing candle magic. This is somebody that is just, they're a snake, a serpent, bro. Temptation, Jezebelian energy. I don't like this at all. At all. But again, the divine has orchestrated this in order to bring this individual into the light. Very entitled, materialistic, attention-seeking energy. Yeah, this could have been, this could have been one of them little hoobly-jooblies doing jar magic and burying your business and your destiny in the fucking graveyard and shit. This is how vindictive and venomous this person or these people are. Like, this was heinous acts. I can see why the divine was like, no, they're heinous. Specifically heinous acts have caught up to them. And there was a little kitty cat fight in the background, so that lets me know this person did want all the smoke and they're getting it. In remorse and regret because you didn't crash out. You weren't humiliated because you can control your mind and emotions. You alchemize this energy, which means you're not being left out of something that you're meant to be a part of. Bro, this venomous energy definitely deserves the karma they're getting hit with right now. Or this could be multiple venomous energy. Shit, your ex could have been like, how dare you become successful without me? How dare you align to a high-level soulmate relationship? Let me just destroy that real quick. And this backfired on them, and now they just sitting there having their heinous intentions blow back in their face. And yeah, missed opportunity. Some of you had individuals targeting you because they missed an opportunity to be a part of your success. And they were mad that you had success. You were being seen as the star. So they were like, let me just bury that. Let me just destroy that. Let me just sabotage that. Let me just end that. And now they just ended their own shit completely. Like, this is somebody that's got to watch you continue to move forward. And for some of these individuals, they feel like not only are you taking their position, because it was never their position in the first place, but you're elevating far beyond anything they've been able to achieve in this lifetime. Whoever this third party is, whoever this group of individuals, the power of three, I don't care who this is. They was just egotistical, materialistic, matrix-minded, entitled individuals. All right? Insane, audacious, instigatory ostriches. That's what they are. That's what they are. Now they over there trying to hide their face. Whoever this is, they really thought they were hidden. They thought that you would never see them. You would never know what they were doing behind the scenes in order to mentally upset you. You were just supposed to think this was your own emotions. Like, you were supposed to think this was your own energy and then act out accordingly. And you could have felt off. You could have felt like weird for a minute, but you grounded and you alchemized and then felt re-inspired, or you're about to. We got the star here. Because somebody that is, I really am getting like a false star. This is somebody who may have some type of clout or they wanted clout. Whatever somebody's wish fulfillment is, whatever their desire was, it's ending. For trying to end you. And I feel like it has to do with the connection. Give me I saw the Three of Swords. There it is. Heartbroken because their heinous actions have backfired. Their heinous actions have consequences. Consequences they never thought would catch up to them. Let me get the enchanted deck. See what else you need to know. Ooh, okay. Dang it. Prince of Swords and the Four of Swords. I'm going to put the Prince of Swords back in the deck, but it looks like you did have individuals that realize that somebody else's emotional upheaval is because of what they were doing to you. Somebody else is crashing out. You got individuals watching you and these other people. And these other people are freaking out. They going through it. I don't know. This could be a karmic sister that's just crashing out on everybody. I heard unmasked their underlying anger issues. Somebody got problems. They having problems, bud. One of my favorite, I watch a lot of gameplay. I love very funny video gamers. And there is a gamer whose name is Dre, where he goes, I'm having problems, bud. And it makes my day, and I just had to share that with y'all. They're having problems, bud. And others are seeing this. They know they've been deceived by this magician. Look at this. Somebody here or individuals they realize they have been, I'm hearing duped. But again, you guys know when there's like a name brand product and then there's something just like that name brand product but isn't, they call it a dupe. This person or these people were like dupes of the main thing. Again, copycat energy, mimic energy. But they wanted to be you. They've been outed as the dupe that they are. Like, they going absolutely ham sandwich cuckoo bananas, bro. Ham sandwich cuckoo bananas. This, whatever this was, it has backfired. And I really am getting some type of emotional, mental upheaval you were meant to have that these individuals are now having, and the people around them are going, are you good? I think you need to talk to somebody about what you got going on right now. Why are you yelling at me? You need to go sit down somewhere. Like and it's like this, you may have individuals that are attempting to apologize to you because of what they're going through, or apologize to somebody that now wants to connect with you because they realize they're going through backfires, but it's too late. They already crashed out in a way that they can't come back from. Prince of Swords coming back out with the Star. You got individuals that they literally have crashed out in a way they can't come back from. And you have individuals that may very well be in a position of recognition watching you, admiring you, and your strength. Some of you may have even had, again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Some of you may have even had certain secret societies attempting to initiate you and put you through some type of weird fucking ritual that you just sat through. Like, it was supposed to make you look real bad, and they're going, damn, this soul literally just ate that shit. They're not over here panicking, paranoid, freaking out. Like, we were supposed to be sitting back and laughing at this. This was supposed to be a whole little hurrah. This was supposed to be funny. This individual is not what we expected at all. So some of you have these individuals in a position of recognition, secret societies that were attempting to do some weird initiation after you had already been divinely initiated, that are not only watching the strength that you hold and that you have and how you sat through this, but how it backfired on others. There could be individuals within this organization, this secret society, that are, y'all know we just talked about the executive at Campbell's that started crashing out and talking shit about his own soup. It could be some shit like that, where they're looking at other people in certain positions crash out and they're going, that was supposed to be that energy, not you. Why is it you? You can have some of these individuals shooketh right now. You can have them shooketh. Let me see. Two of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles, for sure, for sure. They're realizing that you definitely are not somebody that they want to continue to play with. What they thought about you is the exact opposite. I'm getting the mouse that was really the lion. Like, from far away, you look like a little mouse, okay? They weren't seeing you clearly. Now that they're up close and personal, now that they're seeing what happens when spiritual warfare is waged upon you, you have individuals. You have individuals that they don't want no smoke. They don't want to give you any more gas with the way that you have elevated with what's been directed towards you and the way that these backfires have occurred in their own lives. This is basically these individuals. You still have some that, yeah, they refuse to take a loss, but I'm getting many of them are watching you in admiration, but also in like horror. Because they're watching ships come in for you that were not meant to. And they're watching these ships be added to, amplified. Shooketh, exactly, shooketh. Your ancestors don't play about you. Intuition and Eight of Pentacles. Your ancestors are letting you know they putting the work in. They putting the work in on individuals that were thinking they were going to be able to combat you. That they were going to be able to speak into existence over your life something that was going to sabotage you or something that was meant to attach to you. I'm getting a multitude of energies. I also just heard annihilated. I don't know why they're channeling me flexecution by logic. This that flexecution. This is what you wanted from the young boy, from the God. I don't know, some of you might like logic. But it's like, this is what you wanted. It's just not happening to who you wanted it to. So yes, this is definitely, yes, Pika. They are obliterating themselves. But again, this was set up in a way to where these backfires were meant to reveal and illuminate those that were attempting to remain within the shadows. You are a walking tower. I just heard Terminator as well. This could have been individuals that were trying to terminate him, terminate her, whether you are a man or a woman. But in the ways that these individuals attempted to terminate you, you turned into the Terminator. And I heard an executing divine law gracefully. Interesting. These individuals really wanted you to even feel like you were crazy. Like, instead of being intuitive, you were crazy. You are not crazy. You see all that you need to see. And you're seeing it play out within your reality. A prophet, an oracle, a prophetess, a high priest, a high priestess. Again, told you, Eight of Swords out here. This is a self-imposed mental prison. And I'm also getting under these moon cycles. There we go. We the Tower and Judgment. Look at that back to back on the Queen of Pentacles. I can't make this shit up, bro. Under these moon cycles, you were supposed to go low kiki loco. Okay, something was supposed to have an effect. You were supposed to be humiliated, disgraced, dishonored. Okay, to where others made a judgment about you and didn't come towards you and didn't want to work with you. Like, didn't want to connect with you, saw you as a liability. Like, everybody was supposed to turn their back on you because of what you were mentally going through. And instead, this has backfired on a falsified wealthy man, a falsified wealthy woman, or organizations, networks, and societies. Individuals that either wanted to appear in this position or wanted to maintain this position, or all of the above. I feel like you have a lot of people that are gobsmacked right now. A lot of people that are shook to their core with how this has transpired. Because at first, this may have been having an effect on you. Like, at first, these are individuals that thought they got away with something they had originally done to make you appear to be a certain way. And then you started to rise from the ashes as the phoenix that you are. That's when this really these workings started to amplify with the envy of those watching your testimony transpire. Trespassers, these individuals trespassed where they were not allowed to be, and it's in your energy. They watched you rise from the ashes. You are a phoenix energy. You were never supposed to make it through what they originally intended for you, and you did. And again, this envy started to amplify because I'm getting, these are individuals that don't have a backstory like yours at all. Like, you are literally the underdog that made it to top dog. Like, you won with what appeared to be a losing hand. Like, it really is like 8 Mile type of energy. And these are individuals that I feel like are very privileged, very entitled, and just don't have an experience that would inspire others pertaining to their backstory. And this further aggravated them. How crazy? You mad that somebody has a testimony? Somebody made it through the trenches and was called off the benches in order to be this star that has risen and inspire and enlighten many with how they overcame. And you mad because you manipulated yourself into certain positions and connections and you didn't have to work hard to get where you're at? That's a you problem. You didn't put in the work. The reason you don't have a story, the reason you don't have a testimony and a backstory is because you manipulated yourself into this position by being diabolical. And now your only backstory is bullshit. So you had nothing to share. There is no purpose, there's just privilege. That's what I'm getting. Anyways, this individual out here that worked with others and didn't want you to network with the connections they were connected to, that were seeing you and are seeing you as a sweetheart and an angel, are now up at night, anxious because they are being revealed as, look at this, angels and demons. There's stranger things up in this bitch. You're coming out as this angel. You're coming out as a sweetheart. These individuals that worked against you are stressed that they are being seen as a demon that was competing with you. A copycat, a doppelganger, a mimic. Wow. And again, they could not compete where they could not compare. Like, how you gonna compare a demon to an angel? That ain't how this works. You got individuals out here literally seeing you as the angel that you are and looking at these very interesting individuals as the demonic little entities that they are. Nefarious, diabolical, deceptive, manipulative. I heard strategic. An emperor that is walking away. So this is about an individual that they wanted to maintain a connection with or gain recognition from. They wanted this person to walk away from you, but I'm getting they have walked away or are walking away from this person. Who is this emperor? Give me one on this emperor. We got the fool. Who is this emperor? Queen of Wands. Aries energy. This could be an Aries. This is somebody who looks good. Not only looks good, like they're extremely attractive, but they're also passionate, stable. I'm also getting strategic with this person, but divinely strategic. This is somebody who solidified their empire because of the decisions and the choices they had made. This is somebody who's very intelligent, or people that are very intelligent. These are people that also see that you are perfect for something. But when I asked about this emperor, the Queen of Wands came out. They know that you're meant to be in this position. And this is interesting. Because I don't want anybody to feel as though somebody's going to come through and change your life. Like, no, you change your life. You change your mind, you change your life. You see yourself as the prize and know that you are a gift because you are. You do not chase, you attract. But for some of you, if you're resonating with this message, this is what you have attracted. This is the highest vibrational door to destiny that you have walked through, but you may have not known entirely what it would take and who would come up against you for you to be here and for you to receive this. For this to be added to your experience in the way that your soul has earned it. Because again, I am feeling there are romantic feelings. This person may really be attracted to you, or these people. Again, this could be like some type of boardroom, but I'm getting this is more business. Like somebody here is looking like a liability because they are, and it's not you. You're receiving, I'm hearing a multitude of opportunities from individuals that are now clear about you, no longer confused. You may have multiple offers come in. And it could be around the same time because these individuals were given clarity with what backfired on others that wanted to keep you hidden. I'm just getting, there is a specific group or a specific individual out here that feels like they're losing this position of recognition and this prosperity to you. And this is somebody that's trying to be all up in your energy right now. This is somebody that's really trying to affect you mentally so that you are perceived in a negative way by somebody they know is watching you, or by a boardroom that is watching you, or talent scouts that are watching you, or a boss that is watching you, or a business owners that are watching you. Like, you got some very interesting individuals admiring you right now. Like, now would be the worst fucking time for you to crash out. And I'm not saying that you are going to in any way, shape, and form, but what I am saying is this person or these people know this. These are individuals that are like, this would be the worst time for them to crash out. This would be the worst time for them to humiliate themselves. So let's make it happen. And it's not. Because they know that there are certain high profile eyes upon you. That's, somebody here needs to mind their own business. Real bad. Little kooky. I told you they know. Prince of Pentacles, it wanted to come out sideways slightly. They know. Opportunities have been blocked from them, but they wanted to block you from receiving this Prince of Pentacles. Y'all know the Prince of Pentacles is the slowest motherfucker in the deck. He takes his time to get there. Okay? She takes her time to get there. It takes its time to get there. But when it comes in, it's stable. It stays. Most reliable prince in the deck. So this lets me know, especially because look, blowing the trumpet on the star, they're pointing out the fact that this prince has a star at the end of their trumpet. This is you being recognized, accolades, positive praise, and opportunities, because it's like the attention has been brought to you. The trumpet being blown on this star is like when somebody blows a trumpet, you look. You like, what's that noise? You got everybody looking at you. Like, there's a lot of conversation about you. There are a lot of eyes on you and a lot of opportunities coming towards you. And this is why this individual or this group of individuals over here were like, this would be the worst possible time for them to crash out. Because they know that you have these eyes on you. Wish fulfillment with the Ace of Cups. Look at that. They know that you got people King of Pentacles admiring you. Queen of Pentacles admiring you. These are some perceivably highly affluent individuals. I don't know what it is you do, but they admire it. They admire you, the future. These are individuals that are meant to be a part of your future. This is individuals that are inspired by what you have grown or how you have grown and the seeds that you have sown that have now bloomed. They're impressed by your work ethic. They're impressed by your consistency and resilience. I heard, see a lot of themselves in you. That's why they want to approach you. It's like these are individuals that have had their big break and they're seeing, the best way to explain this is, you know, you can feel. when you're about to have a massive breakthrough, when you're about to have a big break, when things are about to like rapidly accelerate in your life. You can just feel when you're about to like take off. These individuals have had that feeling. They've stayed in that mentality, and they have been proven right about what they believed, which was the breakthrough they were experiencing. These were individuals that knew when they were about to blow. They knew when they were about to go big. They knew when things were about to unfold massively for them. And they're watching you in this energy going, yep, this person is having this breakthrough right now. This soul is experiencing this accelerated manifestation receptivity. They're experiencing this accelerated manifestation receptivity, which means you're getting ready to receive something you have been continuously putting your energy on, believing that it is inevitable, that nothing is impossible for you. You are a limitless being, a limitless infinite soul. And they can see this in your energy. It's happening. And they want to be a part of this. They want to be a part of what you got going on. These are good people watching you. Good people that see a lot of themselves in you. And it's got other individuals twisted up and not their britches up their booties. Okay, they ass is chapped. Because why you and not them? Or why you now when they've been outcasted? Really attempting to, look, travel. Really attempting to, Three of Swords. Really attempting to affect Wheel of Fortune. Five of Cups. Nine of Wands. I can't make this shit up. Really attempting to affect what you have coming in now, and they couldn't. With the Three of Swords, again, heartbroken over their heinous acts. These individuals traveled to negatively impact and affect you and what you were put here to do. And it backfired on them, only bringing more eyes to observe and feel inspired by you. These individuals are being left out in the cold with Five of Cups here, remorse and regret. Why? Because your destiny and your dharma is protected. Nine of Wands. You are protected. And none of this is getting through. None of what they wanted to happen is going to. Five of Pentacles right there. They're being left out in the cold. This is your justice. While somebody is losing everything, you're gaining everything. You are due everything. And there's a situation that's come full circle. Because again, at one point, this individual or these individuals felt like they were negatively affecting you. That they had sabotaged you. They had ruined your future. I don't know what made them fucking think that. You could have been down bad. You could have been homeless. You could have had an emotional upheaval. But something that happened to you made these individuals or this person feel as though they got you. And then they started to see you rise, and they started to make a strategic little demonic game plan on how to put you in a position to crash and burn yet again. But again, like the phoenix, you rose from the first attempt, and it was a rebirth that was necessary. It is giving Lazarus, yes. This integration of this energy and this soul assigned experience was necessary for your evolution. And what they're attempting to do to you again will not happen. Because it's like you already passed this test. You already moved beyond this energy. It was necessary at the time for your growth. It is not necessary now. I'm hearing enough is enough. I'm also hearing, I'm bringing belt to ass. What is that? What is that? I think that's Cardi. This could have something to do with Libran energy. I do believe that Cardi is Libra. Again, I don't condone that energy either. But it's relevant. I'm bringing belt to ass. Somebody is definitely getting the smackdown of a lifetime. Yep, what I say? Whole foundation and connections upheaved. It's done. So what Spirit needs you to know about this is what has been done in the dark pertaining to you has been brought to the light. These were individuals that others were never meant to see. not in the way that they're now being revealed and discarded from these connections reality. This could very well be with the union card in reverse. This could be a divorce as well. A separation and an upheaval. I feel like these were individuals that were celebrating and reveling in your suffering when they really thought that they had you and had sabotaged every opportunity and skewed others' perception of you. Now they're realizing that though you have forgiven, the divine never forgot. And that something has come full circle. And you are aligned and beautifully set up to receive while this, I'm hearing descend, while this energy is falling and losing. Again, coming out blocked. Missed opportunity. Thought that they had blocked you from ever having this opportunity. Thought that you had permanently been sabotaged. They're saying something else. They're saying no. Not permanent. They thought that they had destroyed any and every opportunity for you to succeed. This wasn't just about a specific loss. It was about you forfeiting everything. You not being anything. And now this is what they brought upon themselves. Having nothing and being nothing. Never being remembered. No legacy. No foundation. I heard no sustainable foundation. While you elevating is a part of this person's judgment. They're meant to see you receive everything they felt like they could hold above your head. Somebody here was very egotistical. Like, I feel like they were spending money on the most ridiculous stuff just to appear to be a certain way. And now this person is going to watch you live like, I'm getting some of you are about to have the monetary means to like go to a dermatologist, go to a dentist, go to like the doctor, like the best doctors if you fucking want. This is somebody that was getting, again, take what resonates, $1,000 skin treatments and shit. $2,000-$3,000 or more hair appointments or like just stupid shit. Or this is what these individuals wanted, because this could be a karmic familiar unit or an ex that were like, I'm gonna buy all these chains, I'm gonna buy all these cars, I'm gonna be doing this, I'm gonna be out here just being reckless, just being dumb, just wanting to do stupid shit with their money. While you're receiving this, yes, you're gonna invest in yourself and a healthier lifestyle, but I see you doing far more for the community than you are for yourself, which, watch that, because the divine also wants you to invest in yourself. The divine also wants you to feel worthy of having nice things. Not saying go out here, spend frivolously and be reckless like these individuals, but like, you deserve to have nice things. You deserve to have a nice life, that of which you do. It's all been fated for you. But this person is really gonna, I'm hearing, put that money where that mouth is. This person really is gonna see you walk the walk as you've been talking the talk. They're going to see the way that the world further changes with what's being given. They're going to see what a righteous soul does with riches. What a righteous soul does with riches. Oh, I love that. Put that on a shirt. What a righteous soul does with riches. I can't make this shit up. There it is. The Emperor, the Empress. We already have the Emperor on the board. What's behind this? The Lovers. 10 of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Sun. With the Sword of Truth and the World. So this lets me know, it looks like some of you are going to be with your person. Like you are about to be heavily, beautifully, positively impacting this planet with your person and the prosperity that has been awarded to you. You're about to have the truth revealed to you about who this collaboration, this connection, or this romantic partner is. And it's like where this prosperity is coming from. Where this investment is coming from. Or this justice. Because some of you, it's something pertaining to the judicial system. There is incoming monetary means that you're going to be guided to wisely invest in. And again, somebody is going to watch you really change in the best way with what's being given to you. I have to put it this way, because it's like, money doesn't change a person. They say money is the root of all evil. It's the love of money that is the root of all evil. Money doesn't change a person. It amplifies their true character. And in the way that you are elevating monetarily and making wise investments, this is really going to elevate others' perception of you. While this individual was only receiving accolades off of a certain aesthetic, this person looked good, but was not doing good. Where you are going to be not only looking good, but doing good and having good spoken about you. This is a part of your legacy. And again, a lot of these humiliation rituals are done through like defamation, slander, and the manipulation of others' perceptions. And if a humiliation ritual was done on you, or, you know, individuals were out here doing witchcraft with their fucking words, out here talking smack about you, this has blown up in their face. And it's about to get a whole lot worse with what's being given to you. Because their heinous actions have not been divinely forgotten. And everything they had spoken over you has befallen them, while you've elevated into everything they thought they'd be able to maintain or obtain. You are the gavel in God's hands, and it's being brought down as we speak. The verdict is in. Ooh, quarters down session. What else do we need to know? You are about to be given. You are about to be given something massive. You are about to be given, again, I'm hearing like life-changing. You are about to be given what is due. This was always fated and meant for you. The Hermit. Give me one on the Hermit. You already knew this, wisdom and knowledge. The Hanged Man. What you're being given cannot be changed, cannot be shifted, cannot be stopped. I'm also getting with what you're being given, you're being asked to take some, they're showing me the song Self-Care by Mac Miller. You're being guided to take some time off for yourself. Some healing hermit time. Enjoy it. Allow yourself to enjoy it. I'm also getting with the Hermit and the Hanged Man. There was some type of dark occultist that was paid to change the perspective of another. And this blew back in not only this practitioner's face, but whoever paid them to confuse others about you. Not only to cause you to succumb to some type of illusion, but to keep others under some type of deceptive oppression. What else do we need to know about this, Spirit? King of Hearts. Queen of Swords. Somebody's emotions have not changed. They still feel in their spirit that it's you. That it was always meant to be you. So in other words, this confusion did not take effect. It did not stop somebody from feeling a certain way about you. So you coming out, I'm getting your coming out as the King/Queen of Swords. You cut through this illusion. You cut through these attempts to cause a mental upheaval. Another individual, it's like, I heard displaced heart chakra. Somebody's emotions were meant to be changed about you. They didn't. Both these energies came out in the upright. You cut through, somebody else saw through. Felt through. You cut through, somebody felt through. Somebody's emotions have not changed about you. So both you and another individual or other individuals you're meant to work with, this attempt at blindsiding and sabotaging this connection or this collaboration have backfired. Four of Pentacles coming out sideways. This is something you can hold on to. I'm also getting an attempt to hold you back or keep a connection from happening has been blocked. This was, yes, I'm hearing yes. This was to hold you back. To hold you back from each other. To hold you back from connecting. And this has been blocked. Strength and Prince of Hearts. Give me one on Strength and Prince of Hearts, please. Thank you. Princess of Wands. I felt it, and I was about to discard it. Somebody's apology is forced, and somebody else is not accepting. I feel like this is somebody that's attempting to apologize to another individual with the way that they've been exposed, and they're not receiving this. Again, you may have had individuals approach you and attempt to apologize, and you may have forgiven, but you have not forgotten. Somebody else that's trying to kiss somebody else's ass. Wheel of Fortune, mentally entrapped. Eight of Swords. Somebody could also be wanting to apologize because of some type of charges they're facing due to fortune. But I'm mainly getting somebody is attempting to reconnect with connections that are disconnecting and detaching with a forced apology. Some attempt to kiss ass in order to make things better. I'm hearing, kiss it better, baby. Like, somebody is trying to kiss it better and somebody is rejecting that, going, I don't want what you're attempting to offer. Now, again, this could be you. Yeah, look, protection, guard is up. Somebody's not accepting some absolute fucking menagerie. You're not, and somebody else is not. If these were business connections, somebody could be like, I'm sorry, I lied about this person. You know, I was just insecure, and, you know I have some healing and some therapy that I need to do, but I don't want you to give up on this collaboration. And somebody else is like, it's too late. You shouldn't have lied. You knew you were doing wrong, and you did it anyway. You were being selfish. And we don't accept that type of behavior over here. We ain't doing that. No. So somebody is out, or individuals are out, down for the count, while you're in, yes. So there were individuals attempting to gaslight, and they have been shut all the way down. Yeah, somebody is not open. Look at this. I told you, openness in the reverse. So you're not open to somebody or individuals that want to force an apology with you, and others are not open to an apology, a half-assed or forced apology that others are attempting to make, possibly for crashing out. Somebody could be like, I'm so sorry for reacting that way. I didn't mean to, I'm just under a lot of stress. And somebody else is like, no. Like, I don't accept this behavior. I don't care that you apologize. Thank you for apologizing, but we're no longer moving forward with you. And your wish fulfillment has been prioritized. The fulfillment of your soul's contract has been prioritized. They said not the completion of your soul's contract, but levels within your soul's contract have been opened to you. Be ready to receive what comes with this new level that you are at. You're in, they're out. A decision's been, I told you, because you are protected. A decision has been made upon you that's going to bring you a lot of delight. You're about to be really happy with what is coming through. And again, it pertains to a decision that's been made about you. Somebody else is out. You are in. Individuals have been blocked. They've been permanently restricted, not only from their desire to obtain this, but from ever gaining access to your energy if they had it in any way, shape, and form before. They can't take part in your purpose and the perks of your purpose, the things that are being awarded to you. Because this could also be like a decision in a court of law. Whatever decision has been made and whoever made it, well, the divine's decision is what counts. But this, again, as above, so below. A decision that has been made in the physical is about to make you very, very happy. And you're going to realize you were being protected the whole time. It wasn't rejection. It was protection. I don't know who needs to hear that. This could have even been a lot of work drama as well that has been cleared up. You could have been fired for some absolute fucking menagerie because individuals were out here just talking schmack. Whatever this is, the scales had been balanced, but it took time. The scales have been balanced, but it took time. Everything needed to happen as planned. Childlike expression and blessings. The divine is saying there's a lot of excitement in the air. Your inner child can feel that there is something massive taking place. Something beautifully life-changing for you. But again, this is how it was always meant to unfold for you. You also, I was about to say, generosity and inner knowing. You know that you're about to be given something. You know you're about to be given something. And you've got some very interesting, high-profile people, high-profile individuals watching you. Determination. Give me one on determination, Spirit. Oh, I felt there's some heat with this one. You got some people upset that all that work, their determination did not pay off. All that work they paid for, all that deception and manipulation they did has backfired on their heinous ass. You got individuals very, very, very upset that this is what all of this led to. And that it actually benefited you. Insight. They're also mad that you saw this. I don't know. Intuitively, you've been picking up on what individuals were attempting to do. Hard head, soft ass. With insight here, you got individuals that could not hide from you. Could not hide from your divine team. Could not hide from the Most High. I'm venomous again. I'm hearing venomous. This is a very venomous, low-class energy. Like, just... And I don't mean low class like in a negative way, like what I do for this energy. I don't mean, what I'm attempting to convey is this is a classless individual. Because let's not bring status into this. A classless, an unclean, classless spirit. There we go. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yep, over here determined to do some hoobly-doobly. Low grade, look at this. Spiritual practitioner, spiritual practice and drive. They traveled for some idiocy. Classless, yeah, exactly, Slim Jim. Classless clowns. And we are not a part of their fucking circus. So basically, you got individuals mad that you saw what they were trying to do. And you prepared for anything that would be directed towards you, and it actually assisted in elevating you. So heartbroken and heated. Anything else we need to... Oh, who has fallen? Splendor in reverse. That's who has fallen. Somebody losing all the glitz, all the glamour. Somebody that was used to having a good life. Somebody that doesn't belong. Belonging and splendor in the reverse. They don't belong in splendor. This is also somebody that's like, I don't belong in poverty. That's their worst fucking nightmare. Whoever this is, belonging in the reverse and splendor in the reverse. This is somebody that's like, I don't belong in the brokenness. I don't belong being broke. Like, have you ever struggled? I told you, this is a very entitled, egotistical, materialistic individual. This is somebody that's like, I don't belong over there. Well, you better get used to it, because that's the changes, personal transformation to your prosperity. That's what you got going on. All right, your prosperity is changing, not you, Galactic Golden Ohana, in a negative way. It is negative for this person that feels like they don't belong in that position, but they're about to be in that position. Okay, it's happening while your monetary means are changing for the better. So yeah, somebody's whole world is drastically, devastatingly changing because they wanted to be a weirdo. Generosity. Look at this. Generosity with promise of the future. Somebody's whole world being flipped upside down. Exactly. They getting an ego and a reality check while you are having divinely hand delivered your promise. You're about to be given something big. It's got to do with prosperity and what has been promised and the way that your future was meant to unfold. Big things are about to happen for you. The divine's about to be very, very generous with what is given to you. I don't know. It's given almost like some Freaky Friday ass energy. Like somebody feels like, it almost feels like this could be somebody that tried to do a destiny swap with you, to be honest. It feels like you're stepping into richness, you're stepping into riches, and somebody is stepping into like poverty. And this could have been somebody, I really am feeling like they had it going on. Okay. They had it going on and you may have been struggling. The tables have been flipped. Not just turned, but flipped in this bitch. The script has been divinely rewritten. Exactly. It's giving, you're going from rags to riches and somebody else is going, it's a priority. Somebody else is going from riches to rags. But somebody feels like you're like stealing their life. Like they were never meant to be broke. And you were never meant to be rich. Like, that is so, I don't know. This person is just fucking weird. This is somebody that really anticipated like your downfall, but is now watching you have this life they wanted to hold on to, but they didn't earn. This is a weird individual, but it's so very much due. The divine definitely set this up to elevate you, because this is somebody who they took the bait in coming after you. They took the bait. Their insecurities led them to doing things that were very reckless, all out of envy and spite. And now their heinous actions have caught up to them while you get to live a good life. And that's what I like to hear. Anyways, Galactic Golden Ohana, I'm going to leave it right here because we're already deep in this message. I feel like I really tried to break down this energy as much as possible, just so that we could get all the beans, greens, yams, tomatoes, chicken, turkey. so we could get all the details, get all the ingredients out in this bitch. Break it down what was going on behind the scenes. And I pray that this confirmed and elevated you with what you already knew. I love you. I appreciate you. And again, if I won't be seeing you over on TikTok, then I will see you again tomorrow. So until then, Galactic Golden Ohana, remain peaceful, unconditionally loving, stand united, and remain respectful unless disrespected. Then check with the Most High and check your motherfucking self before you check a motherfucker with grace. And like Jase would say, XXX Tentacion, 888. If anybody tells you to lay down, run them the fuck over. But not with your car, vroom vroom, with your energy. Because we have nothing to prove. Our energy obviously does it for us. And last, but most definitely not least, drink your motherfucking water. It is a conduit of energy and it will assist you at this time. And remember to remain grounded, stay balanced, and remember who the fuck you are. A God-ordained, divinely designed, chosen child of the cosmos who came here and reincarnated here to do and experience incredible, miraculous things. And enjoy beautiful, fated collaborations and connections, that of which is unfolding as we speak. I love you. And know that all that is due to you is coming through for you. It's simply meant to be. I love you. And until next time, Galactic Golden Family. Bye.